250th anniversary of American independence is colliding with a country gripped by political polarization and a heat wave bearing down on millions across multiple states as celebrations got underway Saturday throughout the United States. Both champions said the heat wave made the competition more difficult. Key entities include President Donald Trump, Mount Rushmore, Navy Pier in New York City, and Current U.S. The event is taking place as millions grapple with extreme temperatures during Independence Day festivities. The next step involves officials assessing whether additional cooling measures or contingency plans will be needed for future celebrations given these challenging weather patterns amid ongoing political tensions. The next test is whether shipping companies and insurers decide the road is safe enough for regular traffic to resume. Explain impacts, warnings, or official response without exaggeration. No arrests were reported, according to the Metropolitan Police Department. Detroit and Windsor, Canada have shared a fireworks tradition for generations. Detroit and Windsor, Canada share a summer tradition. Severe heat is forcing Independence Day event organizers across the country to change and even cancel festivities. In many parts of the nation, extreme temperatures have led planners for 4th of July celebrations to postpone or scrap outdoor gatherings due to health concerns over dehydration and heat exhaustion among attendees. Local officials in several states are urging residents to stay hydrated and seek shade during peak daylight hours. The cancellations come as a growing number of cities report record-breaking highs this weekend, with forecasters predicting temperatures well above average for the holiday season. Event organizers have been forced into difficult decisions about whether to proceed with planned fireworks displays or large public gatherings that could put participants at risk from heat-related illnesses. Officials say they are monitoring the situation closely and will provide updates as conditions improve. For now, many communities remain on standby, ready to adjust plans if temperatures drop below safety thresholds in the coming days. Atlanta's largest Venezuelan community is rallying to send aid after devastating earthquakes struck the region. The Atlanta-based Venezuelan population, one of the nation's biggest in the U.S., has already begun organizing efforts to provide relief supplies and support services for those affected by recent seismic activity. Officials from local government have confirmed that assistance will be coordinated through existing disaster response channels, pending further details on specific needs and logistics. Immediate actions include distributing emergency kits and coordinating with regional organizations to ensure aid reaches the hardest-hit areas swiftly. The community's leaders are emphasizing solidarity and shared responsibility in their outreach efforts. This underscores how quickly they mobilize following news of the quakes. As resources become available, more detailed information will be provided on distribution points and next steps for those seeking assistance. This coordinated response reflects a strong commitment to humanitarian aid within Atlanta's diverse communities. This highlights both cultural ties and practical support mechanisms in place during crises. Taylor Swift's publicist announced on Friday that the singer and NFL player Travis Kelce got married at Madison Square Garden. The couple remained largely silent about their wedding plans, despite booking one of the city's biggest venues for an entire weekend. They first hinted at interest last August when Taylor posted a photo with Travis cheering on his football team during her Eras tour in Kansas City. The announcement comes after weeks of speculation about where and when they would tie the knot, fueled by their public silence following that initial Instagram post. The couple has not shared many details beyond confirming the ceremony took place at Madison Square Garden, which is a significant venue given its size and availability constraints. Next steps for the newlyweds are unclear as of now. No further announcements have been made about future events or celebrations. For fans, the next update is whether the performer announces new dates or a clearer timeline for returning to the stage. Prince William told Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, and his brother Jason Kelce, a retired NFL star, that he would attend their final if England qualifies. The conversation took place on Travis Kelce's New Heights podcast. William expressed support for England's football team and their World Cup ambitions during the discussion with the two brothers. Jason Kelce recalled meeting Princess Charlotte as one of his highlights from the chat. The full extent of William's commitment to attending the final remains unclear, pending England's qualification status. E&D. Jason also said meeting Princess Charlotte was still the highlight for me. The remaining question is what confirmed response, timeline, or impact changes the story next. His own support for Aston Villa became even more intense when the team was relegated, he said. Prefer the freshest, clearly dated detail. Treat live pages as volatile unless extraction has enough body text.